out of Washington. We got one of Oregon's and one of BC's finest with a matchup that we really just don't get to see very often. The best ice climbers in the world, arguably, I think, and then one of the best Lucas players in the world in Remi. And yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I don't think I've actually ever seen this matchup before.
I don't think I've seen this matchup before, but I have had the courtesy of watching both of these players and even commentating some of their sets. I've seen quite a bit of Remi.
Certainly.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, Remi, a mainstay as well as Big D, but I haven't seen them play too much. And the thing with, you know, with ice climbers is that it's very much a feast or famine character. Sometimes it feels like impossible. They just feel like they can't do anything. Other times, they're just able to do the crazy disjoint shenanigans that they're known for, and you're just like, what is even happening to me?
Yeah, right now it's looking like Big D is kind of struggling to get anything going, but does have quite the percent here on Remi. Remi was starting by kind of boxing out Big D, but is you know, getting a little bit more comfortable, as we can see.
Yeah, and I don't really know where, like, what percents and what things. Oh, just I was gonna say where the ice climbers look for their confirms, but you don't need to confirm if you just get a fair from the center of the stage and just smash them into the blast zone.
Ice climbers hit hard.
Yeah, they do. Although that was a single Popo. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, I don't know if the damage, like, if Popo by himself is weaker or stronger if Anna is still alive, or if it actually has to be both mallets. I don't know enough about ice climbers to how that actually works.
I want to say,
anyone in chat who knows, feel free to
I want to say it's consistent, but you can't. Don't quote me on that.
But as I was seeing earlier in the day from the double set, the down smash at ledge from Remi just being timed perfectly to take that initial stock.
Yeah, right now Remi doing a really good job at just kind of keeping up the pressure, making it really difficult for Big D to kind of get any of these desync setups. But it looks like Big D kind of getting something going here.
Oh, yeah. And at 141, that is for sure going to do the job. Almost an entire stock ahead. Remi going for the grab, just getting Anna. That's the thing about grabbing the ice climbers. Sometimes you just grab the wrong one, and you think you're safe, but then you're still getting hit by the one that can actually be controlled.
Oh, and right now it looks like Remi might be able... Remi's really trying to, you know, keep him separated, but yeah. Big D just positioning himself so well.
Yeah, attempting the divide and conquer, that is kind of key in the matchup. But, yeah, just frightening to deal with the potential of diving in there and just getting soloed by Popo.
Like right now, Remi had a 98% and just killing off ledge.
And just a lot of those hits were just not actually connecting with the ice climber that either did the damage level. Like, for sure not. I honestly feel like this, even though it was a 2-stock, it kind of felt like Remi was just like missing certain things that if he made a slight correction, like there he gets the actual grab he wants.
Oh, right now it looks like Big D off to a pretty good start here. Remi not really able to do anything. Oh, a stand, oh. Okay, we lost footage there for a second. My bad.
Oh yeah, and that's... No. I was going to say that when you get grabbed like that at ice climbers, I think that's just a guaranteed... I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
I don't think there's anything you can do. That was something that was discovered very early on. And it just, you know, takes good execution with ice climbers, and we're seeing it here today with Big D being one of the best ice climbers in the world.
Yeah, just being able to stack on so much damage. And yeah, I don't know how any of that disjoint ice climber stuff works, but it is one of those things where if you just know how to do it consistently, it's going to be curtains for you. This is looking really rough now. I think that did some, not besides stock damage, that did some psychological damage as well. Oh, that was great. Definitely needed something like that to get back in this.
And right now, it looks like Remi doing a pretty good job getting a solid 30%. Still has a bit to go here with Big D just racking up damage and has so many options to kill.
Yeah, and there was a lot of shield pressure there. Ice Climber's doing some serious shield damage. That's another, again, not experienced, so just didn't expect to see the shield get chonked away like that.
Yeah, I want to say Ice Climbers must have some of the best shield pressure in the game just due to the ability to desync. You can just keep it going, you can get grabs, and there's just not a whole lot you can do about it, especially if you're Big D and you know what you're doing.
Yeah, the ledge trapping from Big D has just been really, really strong. I mean, Remi being able to get off with these fairs sometimes, but just getting caught pressing buttons there at the ledge.
I'm very interested why Remi went with the final destination pick here.
I don't know enough to say like for sure. Oh my god, that move is so ridiculously massive. So that's really what Remi has gotten all of his stocks in this set so far from down smash at the ledge. So Big D's got to be computing at this point, like, all right, I need to stop getting hit by that. And you saw him try and drift higher, but it didn't even matter. Still just got hit with that ginormous hitbox. But Remi's starting to bring it back into more of a last hit situation. Big D playing a little campy now.
It looks like Big D has quite the counterplay to this. You'll see a lot from Remi with these PK fires.
The DI on that was crazy for
living. Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, just taking him out.
And that, yeah, unfortunate, because the DI on that last hit to live that